새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Happy New Year! I'm Mara.
And I'm Mom, and today we're going to be eating some traditional and not so traditional Korean New Year's food. I'm really hungry and really excited. It smells so delicious. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's dig in.
Okay, so today we've got samgyeopsal, which is pork belly. I've marinated it in some garlic and soy sauce and sesame oil, a little bit of sake and mirin, and we've got cheese corn, or as other people would say, corn cheese. And we've got bimdaeteok, which is mung bean pancake. We've got some kim, which is seaweed, and we've got Korean chili peppers with samjang, which is like a Korean chili paste that you can eat with just about anything, really. We've got some kimchi, some gimmari. We've got sangchu, which is lettuce, so you can make lettuce wraps. And of course, we have our traditional Korean rice cake and dumpling soup. So what do you want to start with?
I think we should start with the samgyeopsal so it doesn't burn.
Oh, we got a cheers. So we've got some Korean cider. Cheers! Happy New Year! So Korean cider is basically like 7-Up, but better.
Yeah.
No alcohol. Okay, so let's try this. And if you've never had kimchi before, or maybe you don't really like kimchi, one way to eat it is eat it cooked, and I have some cooking here already. It brings a different taste profile when you cook it. It's not as pungent, and I think it tastes better. It's easier to eat when it's cooked, so you might try it. How is it?
It's good. Just really hot.
So I'm gonna try a little piece of
Uh-oh.
And if you've been to a Korean restaurant, you'll know that they don't use knives, they use scissors for everything. So it does make it easier to cut up the meat. Let's put some down here so they don't burn. And then I'll put some new meat on the grill.
And it tastes really good with rice.
So, I don't know if you've ever tried cooking Korean food before, but it's actually really time consuming, more time consuming than I would say a lot of other types of foods. And so a lot of the stuff that I made today was kind of a mixture of making from scratch and using the frozen foods and the refrigerated pre-made food and kind of throwing it all together. Otherwise, I'd be cooking for like 2 or 3 days. Okay, so I didn't get to try any yet, so let me try the... The samgyeopsal came out really good.
The meat is like thinner than typical samgyeopsal, but it's still really good.
Yeah, so you can buy it thin, like bacon sliced, or you can buy it in chunks. And I figured if I buy it thin, it cooks faster. If you buy the big chunks, we might be sitting here for a while waiting for it to cook. So, and then you can get them crispier. Everybody likes their meat differently. I actually like my meat a little bit crispy.
I'll eat it both ways.
Okay, so let me try the soup. So there's 2 different dumplings I used. The bigger one is pork and ginger, and the smaller one is pork and vegetables. So you can see which one you like better. It almost tastes like xiaolongbao. It's tasty.
I like the pork and ginger one better.
That's the one that tastes like caramel. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this corn off of the grill because it's starting to get overcooked. Ooh, look at that cheese. Maybe we'll turn this side off here.
Look at that cheese pull.
Wow. Mmm. It's so yummy. It's so simple. You can just get canned or frozen corn and then throw some shredded mozzarella cheese on top and just let it melt. It's so easy and so delicious. So I'm gonna try, it's called kimari. I've actually never had it before, so I'm really interested. It's seaweed wrapped around vegetables and then they deep fry it. So let's try it. It's good. It's a little bit cold because it's been sitting out. I think if it like came straight out of the pan or the oven, it would be better. You wanna try that? I'm also gonna try a mung bean pancake. So these, I've never actually had these pre-made frozen. I've always eaten it freshly made, so we'll see if the frozen ones live up to the fresh ones. It's not bad. What do you think? No?
It is like the outside soggy, so that might be why I don't like it as much. But
So you think if it was hot, like right out of the oil, you would
yeah,
like it better?
I probably would like it better. But
I'll
I
have
don't
to
know.
try reheating them.
yeah,
Actually, you could throw it on there. Maybe you can heat some of it up on here. Throw some of these up here too, so it'll be nice and hot. I know you don't usually like kimchi, but you want to try a little piece that's cooked? And then I love these Korean chili peppers. The funny thing about these is you never know if they're going to be spicy or not until you bite into them. So the way to eat it is to dip it in the samjang. Okay, that's a little spicy. That's got kick. I didn't expect it to be that spicy. Ooh. What did you just try? Oh, the kimchi? Too spicy? Usually when it's cooked, it's less spicy, but this kimchi is actually a little more spicy than normal. So that's probably why you're feeling the heat. Have some soup. So far, what do you like the best?
either the samgyeopsal or the corn cheese.
Wow, it must be really spicy because I gave you a tiny, tiny little piece. I'm actually gonna make a lettuce wrap. I'm just gonna grab one of these lettuce leaves. Let's grab a good one. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of rice. You can actually put whatever you want in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of kimchi. And then some samgyeopsal. And a little bit of samjang. And the trick is not to make these too big because you're supposed to eat it all in one bite. So here we go. It's delicious. That samgyeop, the samgyeopsal with the samjang. Wow, that's a really great combination. Did you make it too big?
The leaf was too small.
Just shove it all in there. Good, huh? I think before we used to both like kalbi the best out of all the Korean barbecue meats, but I think lately we really enjoy the samgyeopsal more.
Yeah. My issue with kalbi is that like there's always the bones and it's like sometimes it's kind of hard to eat it with like a fork or chopsticks. So typically like people will just use their hands, and I don't really like touching the food.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why-
you know me, I hate getting my hands dirty.
Yeah. But with samgyeopsal, like there's no bones, so you can just like use your chopsticks and eat it with whatever.
We wanted to thank you all for watching too. We passed 100 subscribers, which was a little milestone for us. So thank you for coming back and watching, and hopefully you'll share with other people. For dessert, we have hotdog, which is a sweet rice pancake. The original flavor is usually filled with brown sugar, cinnamon, and nuts. I also got this green tea flavor. I don't know, it sounded interesting, so let's give it a try.
It looks like it has the same filling as
It's hot.
the regular original flavor.
Okay, so let's try the green tea first. You can really smell the green tea, but you cannot taste it. That's
I
interesting.
can't smell it.
Very cinnamony. But this is a really popular street food, especially like when it's cold because it's nice and hot. Okay, let's try the original one now. It's nice and hot. It's good. Which one do you like better?
There is a slight difference in flavor though.
Yeah, there definitely is.
The green tea one, you can't really taste the green tea, but there is a difference.
It smells a lot different.
I think this one tastes better.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think the cinnamon is stronger in the green tea one, and that makes it taste better. It's not too sweet. This is a great dessert for people who don't like really sweet desserts. And it would go really great with hot tea or coffee. You can even have this in the morning. It's good.
I like the outside. Like, if it didn't have a filling, I would like it better.
Thanks again for sharing your New Year's with us. This was really delicious, and it was a lot of fun to make a traditional Korean meal with you guys.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye!